Hello everyone, Steven here. Today is the first sunshine day in probably about 2 weeks. No gray skies. We're pretty much hovering around the 0 mark. We've gotten quite a bit of snow recently. And I'm on Christmas holidays, so time to get out and do a little bit of shooting. Crisp air feels good. So today I'm testing out a few pieces of gear. I have most of my winter clothing and anything that I would expect to have with me on the trail. I'm pretty much wearing right now, or I have it in the backpack. I brought out my drone, so I'm gonna get a little bit of footage. I'm excited for that. Like I said, today is the first blue sky day in probably 2 weeks. Getting a little bit of vitamin D. Getting a little bit of smiles. I'll also give my tripod on a trekking pole selfie stick a little bit of a shot and see what I can get with that rather than holding it with my hand like I am right now. Just excited for a good day of snowshoeing. Well, it didn't take long in this puffy, but already I'm making a lot of heat and I'm getting a little bit damp, so I think I'm going to switch out to just my base and my rain jacket as a shell. We'll see how that goes. I'm about halfway up right now. This ZPacks Vertice is doing all right, keeping the breeze off and keeping me dry mostly. It's a warm day. I've got the pit zips unzipped. I think I might just break it right down to my base plus icebreakers. It's so warm out today. Making a lot of heat. My legs are warm, definitely warm. Take a little peek at the view from here. It's looking like a little bit of a hazy day, so I'm curious as how the drone footage will look, but we'll be looking back on the mountain here, so probably won't be too worried about what's going on, haziness over that way. It's so peaceful out here. Well, I mentioned taking some shots with my trekking pole and tripod selfie stick combo, but it seems I brought the wrong tripod today. The Pedco lightweight tripod that I bought. 3 days after receiving it, it broke, so I went back and forth with Amazon and they ended up replacing it. But in the meantime, I fixed it, the one that I had. So the camera head that holds my phone is on the one that's at home, and I have one without a camera head on it here today with me. So we'll say screw that and focus a little bit more on the drone stuff, the fun stuff. All right. Switch it around here, give you a little bit more view. I have switched out my ZPacks Vertice rain jacket shell, and I'm just wearing my icebreaker 150 wool shirt with my base, and I am pretty comfortable. It's not breezy out here, so no need for the shell, and just a little bit of insulation is all that's necessary. Whoops. I've gotten back on trail. It was getting a little bit breezy up there. I was getting strong wind warnings on the drone. And standing around using the remote controller, you get a little bit chilly. I think I got some pretty cool footage. I'll let it speak for itself. I'm sure the locals who haven't seen that perspective of this area will appreciate it. I don't know about everybody else, but we'll see. Today is the day after solstice, so it's a pretty short day. The sun's already getting pretty low. I think it's probably around 3 o'clock, maybe 3:30. I think the layers that I brought today have worked out pretty well. On the way up while I was making heat, I dropped down to my icebreaker long sleeve shirt and my base. I still have that on, and I threw the shell on over top of it to keep the wind off. Most of all of this is all stuff that I have used on previous hiking trips, and I know it pretty well, but I also wanted to try out this rain jacket and see how it worked for keeping the wind off. We'll see about bringing out the right tripod next time. Silly me, grabbed the wrong one. In the fall, when I come back after the hike this summer, I am going to have to be careful about the peregrine falcons out here. I've seen quite a few videos of people's drones getting taken out of the sky by birds of prey. So, well, it feels a little bit weird having golden hour be 4 p.m., but I got a little bit of drone-y footage of the rock face behind.